you that the earth just hangs and nothing, like, you know.
They don't believe that our God is of a full power. It tells you that in the scripture. And the Lord said He can use His power when He will. What the fuck are you talking about?
But a mask gonna save you from the deadliest
It's just
pestilence.
niggas, man. So their mind is only continually evil, just like during the time of the flood. Man. Go ahead.
Man, that fucking mask ain't do shit, man. You can still smell a wet fart through your fucking jeans. How are you gonna stop the fucking COVID?
Damn.
It's stupid, man.
Niggas are proud, man. They at their most weakest fucking point. Go ahead,
And will send unto Babylon fanners,
Fanners,
and
man.
shall fan her,
Woo!
and shall empty her land.
How's the land gonna be empty with the missiles, man? And you go into, the fanners. If you had an old ancient oven, you had one of those little fans where you're pushing the heat up. You're making it bigger. So the Lord's almost sent fanners like, it's gonna fucking, because in this land is oil, fucking reserves and shit, petroleum,
Power plants,
gas,
all kind
power
of shit.
plants,
Volcanoes.
trees, fucking people. Fuel for the fire, man.
Yeah, hey, check this out. I got a precept that we all know well in Malachi 4:1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven.
This same day that we keep mentioning, the day of the Lord, the day that America is on fire and destroyed, and everybody that's wicked destroyed with it, and all the other nations that are destined to be hit, man. And you don't want to be on the earth in that time, because the elite's gonna be deep underground and shit. The earth is gonna rock to and fro like a drunkard. But where's the elect gonna be? Up, high in the chambers, man. Go ahead,
And all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be
and all the proud, and they that do wickedly shall be what?
stubble.
Stubble, which is something that could quickly burn, and it's nothing. It burns fast.
Fuel for the fire.
Fuel for the fire.
And the day that cometh shall burn them up.
And the day that's coming is going to burn up the wicked and the proud. Go ahead, huh?
Saith the Lord of hosts.
Saith the Lord of hosts, of armies. And because the Lord's Spirit is going to be in those missiles. Our God is a consuming fire. Go ahead, huh?
That it shall leave them neither root nor branch.
Nothing will be left. You will be gone. You will be ashes, dust. Let that brother read that and read that article.
Back in Jeremiah 51:2. And will send unto Babylon fanners, and shall fan her, and shall empty her land. From the day of trouble, they shall be against her round about.
Hey, in the day of trouble, these nuclear weapons is going to be round about Babylon. It didn't say, it's about to tell you, whoever has capability, shoot at it. Everybody that has nuclear capability, shoot at this war. Every country, that's everything. Yep. Go ahead, huh?
Against him that bendeth, let the archer bend his bow.
Hey, those that have nuclear capability, brother mentioned it. Putin was, it was on the article that Putin was like, and damn, they're about to push the button, but he can't push it until that day.
Right.
First, the MOTB system has to be pushed. Society has to collapse. They have to bring in that new system, chip majority of these damn people, and then the war is going to begin. Then it's going to get even more turned up until the Lord arrives.
And all that can happen this year. Because the infrastructure and the software for the chip is already in place.
Hell yeah.
It just hasn't been made mandatory. You got places like Australia and Sweden where the majority of their population, or at least a high number of them, are already chipped. You can go to your local tattoo parlor here in Babylon and get chipped if you wanted to.
Well, it's like I see the article where they was introducing universal basic income over there in Ukraine. So a lot of things are already, like you said, already in place. And they said you only can get that if you have the V, the vaccine.
Yeah, that's it. Because war and pestilence and famine is going to drive these people to get it. That's why the Ukrainians isn't willing to take it. We just want to stop the madness and the killing. What you think going to come to Babylon, man? They going to bring the chaos so they can establish order. Order out of chaos. But it's all of the Heavenly Father's plan to do these things. To test you, Jake. You've been playing this whole fucking time. It's really going to come to the time of temptation. Whether you're going to take it or not. And a lot of Jake is going to take it, man, because your leaders are leading you astray. But the elect will not go astray. Because the elect is being guided by the true teachers those that have the heart and mind after the Lord. Yahweh Shemashah, go ahead up.
It says, against him that bendeth, let the archer bend his bow.
Yep.
And against him that lifteth himself up in his brigandine. And spare ye not her young men.
Hey, ain't nobody gonna be spared when these missiles fly, man. If you on the shores of Babylon and you ain't an elect member, you will die. Through. You gonna be crushed through.
Destroy ye utterly all her hosts.
Oh man, all the hosts is gonna be destroyed, man. All the people that's on this land, you have a military installation, bases, whatever, all of it is gonna be destroyed. Because the Lord is gonna deal with the armies of the world personally, with a weapon of his choosing, that laser. Go ahead, Ak.
Thus the slain shall fall in the land of the Chaldeans,
Man,
and they that are thrust through in her streets.
man.
For Israel had not been forsaken, nor Judah of his power.
Hey, at that time, everybody always said, well, how y'all gonna get out? It said Judah wasn't forsaken of his power, nor Israel of their God. Our God lives. And he's gonna save his elect, like he promised. But for the rest of you people, destruction. Go ahead, Ak.
Of Yahweh of hosts, through their land was filled with sin against the Holy One of Israel.
Yep.
Flee out of the midst of Babylon,
Hey,
and deliver every man his soul.
how can you do that? You ain't gotta get an actual plane ticket or leave. It's talking about spiritually leave this place. Get out. Know what Yahweh Shema Shah, your power is gonna do to this place. And if you with this place, man, you don't want no part of what the Lord is about to do to this place. You want to be on his good side, not in his wrath. Go ahead, Ak.
Be not cut off in her iniquity.
Oh man, see, hey, the Lord just told you through Jeremiah, be ye not cut off in her iniquity. Didn't it say that the wicked is going to be cut off? Go ahead, Ak.
For this is the time of the Lord's vengeance.
This is the time of the Lord's vengeance, man. And who can stop the Lord? Who can stop him? Nobody. No one. He said he gonna be beating people to powder at his presence, man. He said he gonna wail like a travailing woman. He's gonna destroy and devour at once.
Hey, and like you mentioned a little earlier about the elites, that motto they got, order out of chaos. Really, that's the Heavenly Father, because Jacob's trouble, hey, the hour of temptation, the nuclear destruction, that's going to be a very chaotic time. But out of that chaotic time is going to come the kingdom of heaven to earth. The real order.
Huh.
Hey, breaking news. Multiple news outlets are reporting a massive spacecraft traveling our galaxy. Something's going on in the heavens.
Yeah.
Get him in.
Rocket
Jim.
the Yahweh.
Rocket the Yahweh.
Rocket the Yahweh. Rocket the Yahweh.
Can a brother quickly get Revelation 22, where it says, behold, I come quickly, man. And Mike Ollie.
Apparently they got video of it.
Revelation 22
Yeah.
Revelation 22 and 20.
Man.
It says, he which testifieth these things saith, surely I come quickly.
Woo!
Amen.
Who's testifying of these things? John the Revelator. Yahweh Shai's favorite, whom Yahweh Shai loved, right? Read that again.
He which testifieth these things saith, surely I come quickly.
Woo!
Amen. Even so, come, Lord Yahweh Shai.
Woo! So John is saying, come, Lord Yahweh Shai. He said this over 2,000 years ago. How much more now? And we just heard about the chariot. It's just, turning up.
So like the brother was mentioning that third day, so Lord probably just passing over right now, looking like, all right, I see what's going on.
Look at my
Jim's
wife.
Albus boy.
Look at my
beloved.
boy.
Beloved.
Mama boy.
That's right. Because the Lord is ready for that wedding, man. We're ready for it.
Here's the turn up. This is an article titled
About the shop.
The title reads EMP ? Cyber attack ? Nuclear war ? What should we be prepping for?
What should we be prepping for? All these things is on the table. These nations are speaking about these things. These things are found in the scriptures. War, evil, pestilence, cyber attacks going into what happened in Egypt, the darkness. Then you have nuclear war. That's how the Lord's going to make the land desolate.
That's right.
So, what should we be prepping for? Well, you Israelites, you should return to your God. It said, Judah have not been forsaken, nor Israel of his God. That's the only way you're going to get out of here, man. You ain't got no nuclear bunker. You ain't got no silo. You ain't got nowhere you can go hide, man. The only way you can get out is through your God. Yahweh Bashim Shah. The elect know that. And the elect is going to believe in that and trust in that. But before that day comes when the nukes fly, there's dangers, that's out here. Men, soldiers, exoskeleton suits, robot dogs, drones, all types of shit, newly created creatures, things we have never seen. What's going to get us through all those things? Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. So brother, quickly get that. The Lord's going to be our guide.
I got a quick precept about
Oh, go ahead.
Been here for a while, but it's the perfect time now.
Hey.
Parathon Bon Yehodah.
Hey,
Shalom.
2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 67. It says, Behold, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua himself is the judge. Fear him.
Woo!
It says, leave off from your sins and forget your iniquities to meddle no more with them forever.
Woo!
So shall Yahweh Bashim Yahushua lead you forth and deliver you from all trouble.
Hey! Woo! That was perfect to what the brother's about to bring out about the guide. That was perfect, man. Hey, shalom for that scripture. Yeah. Go ahead.
This Psalms 48. This Psalms 48. Is that the one you're doing?
No, it's in 2nd Ezra 6:16 at the end.
I think like
Right.
16, like 7.
Like, this one says Psalms 48. Go ahead. This Psalms 48 and 14. This Psalms 48 and 14. For this power is our power forever and ever.
This God is our God forever and ever. He's no one else's God. That's why this ugly ass world don't worship or take a part in the Passover. Because it don't pertain to them. We take part in it because it pertains to us. We're supposed to keep it throughout our generation. But something is going to eclipse that deliverance. This deliverance. Go ahead, huh?
He will be our guide even unto death.
He will be our guide even unto death. That is certain brother's fate, is to die, but you really don't die. There is really no such thing. You just transition from this realm to the spirit realm, and that's it. You'll be back. Was that it? Oh yeah. Jump down to 6.
This is Isaiah 24 and 6. It says, therefore hath the curse devoured the earth.
Oh, hey, nah, this is a past tense. It's already talking about, Isaiah's already seeing the destruction. Like, it's over, it's done. Damn, it now has a curse devoured the whole earth. Woo.
And they that dwell therein are desolate.
Are desolate, man. It said the earth is burned and few men left. Go ahead, huh?
Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burnt and a few men left.
That's serious.
That's glory. That's why we can laugh because
We know what that's talking about.
talking about, man.
What the hell is that talking about? You know, nuclear.
That's beautiful,
Fire, man. Go ahead, huh?
Verse 7, it says, a new wine mourneth, the vine languisheth.
Hey, so the new wine, and what they're trying to push, the fourth industrial revolution, the NWO, that's the new wine, and the people are mourning and languishing like we don't want it. But then it's gonna get to a point where they so through, they gonna ask for it, cry for it, man. Go ahead, huh?
Verse 7 again.
NWO is destined to fail, man.
That's right.
Just had Scott Hall bite the dust. You know? Was that too soon?
Verse 7, it says, the new wine mourneth, the vine languisheth.
Whoa, stop right there. Hey, can you get that hat guy right now? Just to link it up. Because really, we talking to Jake. Fuck Esau, nigga can be through, ugly, whatever, the heathen. But we talking to Jake. What the fuck is wrong with y'all, man? There's a kingdom coming for you, not for everybody else. But y'all want to stay here. This E shit, let him have it. Let him rejoice and be glad. Who ought to be destroyed. Why are you rejoicing? Why are you happy right now, man? You got a mask on your face. You ain't got no job. You on the couch, you know. You know, this commercial. You on the couch. You bum. You ain't doing nothing. Like, come back to the Lord, man.
Why not now?
Why not now? You got the UEI commercial and shit. Fuck that, man. Come back to Yahweh Bashim Shai. Go ahead, huh?
It says, the new wine mourneth, the vine languisheth.
The new wine mourning. The vine languishing. Go ahead, huh?
And all the merry heart do sigh.
All the merry hearted through side of people are through. There's even a medical term of the people's depression that swept in when COVID came in. It's called what? Languishing. Woo! And we ain't lying. You can go look this up. It's called languishing. The only place you find that word is in the Holy Scripture.
Hey, and even during that time, the Most High kept his men. During that time of the whole pandemic, you even had celebrities come out saying they wanted to commit suicide.
Yep.
You know? So how much more so when we enter Jacob's trouble?
Right.
Go ahead, out in the Haggai.
Chapter 1, verse 4.
Where it says you bag with holes.
I got 1 and 6, I think.
Is it 1 and 6? I got 1 and 6.
If not 6, it's right above 6. Like,
I think it's 4 and 6.
God, this is Prophet Haggai, chapter 1. You know, I'll begin at verse 5. It says, Now therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, Hashem Yahushua, the Lord of hosts, consider your ways.
Consider your ways, Israel. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and those of you scattered amongst the nations, you speckled birds, consider your situation, man. Consider where the fuck you at, man. You're not in the land. We're not in the land. We have to consider, why are we not in the land? Shit, we the best people. What the fuck is going on? Why are we at the bottom? Consider. Go ahead, Doc.
It says, Ye have sown much and bring in little.
Fuck you would think Jordan would have took over the goddamn world by now.
Real.
Shit.
Right.
But this nigga's still a damn coon.
Blackball.
You know? All these goddamn coons, man.
Yep.
You thought these niggas would have took over the earth by now.
That's right.
But these niggas are in the fucking pocket of the devil, man.
Yep.
Of Esau, Edom. Because what these niggas don't understand is that this is his world right now. And we understand that. Like, let him have the piss in the hallway. We got a kingdom coming, man. But niggas want to join hands with this demon, want to eat his cake and shit. Like, you at his party eating his cake and shit. Let him eat his fucking own cake, man.
White cake.
White cake. It's a white only pie. Let him have his fucking pie, man. That American pie and shit. Let him have it. Go ahead, huh?
It says, Ye eat, but ye have not enough.
Hey, niggas is eating fine burgers right now. Niggas ain't having enough,
Yep.
man. But if brothers eating the unleavened, it feel good as hell. And we eating much less than we usually do. And we feel good because we're keeping the ways of Yahweh Shemashah. We're hungering and thirsting for righteousness.
Yep.
And the Lord promised, you shall be filled. You got it. Go ahead, huh?
It says, Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink.
Hey, damn, he's stop, man. He ain't filled with the drink. You know, I love y'all. Hey, you know. Damn.
Continue telling the truth.
That's right. That's
Thank
right.
you. We love y'all.
Hey, that's the spirit, man. Go ahead, huh?
It says, Ye clothe you, but there is none warm.
Hey, Jay got all the fucking clothes on, and he ain't warm, man. He don't feel comfortable. He through. Go ahead, huh?
It says, And he that earneth wages to put into a bag with holes.
Once you get the money, it's gone that quick. Nigga got a stimulus, gone. But they sending billions to ugly ass Ukraine, but what you niggas got? Nothing, man. You ain't got nothing. And whatever you do got, it go right back to the devil. That's why Yahweh Shai said, render unto Caesar what is his, and render unto the Lord what's his. You're the Lord's. You supposed to render yourself unto the Lord.
That's right.
That money, that shit, give it back to Esau, his face on it.
that's right.
But you niggas get the bag. Well, I tell you somebody else who got the bag, Judas. And where he at? Through. Go ahead, huh?
It says, Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, Hashem Yahushua, the Lord of hosts, consider your ways.
Consider your
Say
ways.
it again.
Damn, he said it again. Consider your ways, Jake. The fuck are you doing? We're in the Feast of Unleavened Bread. We're eating of the Lord right now, man. Yahweh Shai has become our Passover, but you niggas don't understand that. But yeah, you say you love the Lord, but your mind is far from it. Far from it. Go ahead, Doc. With that languishing, going back to that.
Going back, it says, Salaki. This is verse 7 again. It says the new wine mourneth.
The new wine is mourning that people don't want this new system, but it's gonna come. That's why the Lord compared it to a woman in her pains. She don't want the pains to come, but it's gonna happen anyway. because the baby has to come.
Right.
Go ahead, huh?
The vine languisheth, and all the merry heart do sigh.
All the merry hearted do sigh. They're fucking sighing and crying for, and now for all the abominations in the midst. But really, the Lord is hearing His men that's been crying for all the abominations that be done in the midst of this place. Go ahead, huh?
Verse 8, it says, the mirth of the tabrets ceaseth.
Hey, the music is through. You can't even go to the club no more. It's through. They say you do go to the damn club. This shit is whack as hell. You got a group of dykes in there with a group of damn trannies just moving around and shit. Just like the nigga on Dave Chappelle when he's just in there and shit. They like that, man. Go ahead, huh?
And it says, the mirth of the tabrets ceaseth.
Yep.
The noise of them that rejoiceth in it.
Woo!
The joy of the harp ceaseth.
The joy of the harp ceases, man. Ain't nothing gonna make you feel good anymore, man. Because it's over.
That's right.
It's all over, man.
That's right.
It's over.
The music.
Come back to the Lord. It's over, man.
The fat lady has sung.
Oh, that has a spirit.
Let it be. Hey, let it
Fat
be.
lady song.
That's serious, man.
Verse 9, it says, they shall not drink wine with a song.
Man, they ain't drinking it with a song no more, man. They drinking it because they heavy like Jake. Like, man, he's out here, man. He's out here through, but he did know that we was telling the truth. Go ahead, huh?
It says, they shall not drink wine with song.
Man.
Strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it.
Woo! It's better to them that drink it because really you give strong drink to him that is ready to perish. That's why they're not drinking it with a song because they ain't ready to die. But they gonna die. Go ahead, huh?
Verse 10, it says, the city of confusion is broken down.
Babylon the Great, sit down in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. There is no throne for thee. Go ahead, huh?
Every house is shut up.
Every house is shut up, and it's soon gonna truly be shut up. When it's forever purge out here, it's gonna be fucking boarded up. Damn gun emplacement in the shit. Ain't nobody gonna want to go out. It says men shall be afraid. Sedition amongst men invading one another. Go ahead, huh?
That no man may come in. Verse 11, there is a crying for wine in the streets.
Then at that very time when it gets hectic and bad and through and destruction, they gonna be crawling for the truth. They be like, where them guys at? What the fuck is going? I heard this somewhere. But it's gonna be too late. Then and it came out twice. Then shalt thou know that a prophet was among you.
Yeah, that's right.
Come on, go ahead, huh?
Says there is a crying in Salakia, there is a crying for wine in the streets.
Yep.
All joy is darkened.
All the joy is dark and the future is bleak. It's done. It's through. There ain't no future here, man. It's over, man. A lot of people in the military thought they was never gonna fight. Message. You gotta go over there, man. You gotta go fight. Well, I didn't sign up for this. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. nigga in the corporate world. Well, in order for you to continue on, you're gonna have to get these chips. Oh, anywhere, everywhere. In order for you to continue in society, you have to adhere to this RFID microchip. And that's going to be very tough for a lot of people, but it has to come. The only ones that's going to be kept from that is the elect. Our temptation. People going to be cast out their home. Brothers is in the spirit of getting a damn mobile home and shit. Being on the move. But stupid ass niggas going to be just in their house. I can't go. But yet there's pestilence and famine within the city. And without, it's going to be the soldiers waiting for you to kill you. Go ahead, huh?
Continuing on in 11, it says the mirth of the land is gone.
The mirth of the land is gone. And at that time, it's going to be, your life is going to be on the line. Somebody's going to be wanting to kill you for what you got or just to kill you. Then there's going to be animals out here hungry. There's going to be soldiers out here that don't like this nation. It's going to be a lot of hell going on. It's going to be demons. It's going to be destruction. It's going to be cyber attacks. It's going to be hell.
It's going to be rape.
It's going to be rape. It's going to be all the things you can, all the horrible things you can imagine.
Your
It's going to be
worst
happening.
nightmare.
There it is. There it is.
What shit you can't even think of.
Time like, yeah.
Time like never before.
Now, hold that. Get this. Yep.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 47, beginning at verse 13. And it reads, and there was no bread in all the land, for the famine was very sore.
Hey, this happened in the land of Egypt. We're letting you know that a famine is coming. Just like Joseph knew and told the Pharaoh that a famine is coming. You're going to have this many years of plenty and this many years of famine. Prepare for it, man. And you know, it was the Pharaoh like, hey, fuck, we're going to drink and party and get fucked up. Fuck that. No, he took heed. Oh, shit. damn, then we are destroyed. He's like, well, find a man that you can trust to get the grain to prepare against the years of famine. Joseph was chosen to be that man. Go ahead, Doc.
So that the land of Egypt and all the land of Canaan fainted by reason of the famine.
Hey, these different lands and this land of America is fainting by reason of this famine. They already feeling the consequences of these damn sanctions on Russia and these other places. They're feeling it. And these other lands, they feeling it too, but Babylon is really feeling it because it is a consumer-based nation. Go ahead, Doc.
And Joseph gathered up all the money that was found in the land of Egypt.
Hey, will they not do that when they bringing this new system up? All the money gonna be gathered up, it ain't gonna be shit. It's gonna be turned into a digital system. Just like Joseph gathered up all real money, cattle, people, lands, and gave it to Pharaoh. And it went from all the people in Egypt having their own land and their own goods to the Pharaoh being the only one that had all the power. And that's exactly what these elites want to do. They want all the power.
That's
why
why-
is this nigga Bill Gates buying up all the farmland? Why is this damn demon Elon Musk is telling him, hey, we're going into a new system, it's digital? Why is this ugly demon Klaus Schwab, the damn Sith Lord himself, saying that you will have nothing and be happy?
And in the land of Canaan, for the corn which they bought.
And that goes to show you the severity of the famine. Canaan is the land of milk and honey, and it fainted for famine, man. It goes to show you how adamant the Lord was. Like, nah, ain't no fucking place escaping this famine I'm gonna send. The only place that's gonna have grain is Egypt, because I have Joseph down there in Egypt to preserve the tribes.
And that caused Joseph's brothers to come out of that land and go to Egypt.